Moving on, some dramatic shots coming in from the city of Bengaluru. A leopard was spotted inside an apartment complex yesterday in the city, and CCTV cameras in the apartment caught the animal just walking through the apartment's parking in the wee hours of the morning. And forest department and local police officials rushed to the spot but failed to find the animal despite searching for over 6 hours. Now, residents of the apartment have been asked not to venture out as the search for the animal still continues. Neha Hibale is joining me on the phone line to give more details. So Neha, what is the status now? Has the leopard been caught?
As of now, of course, fear still continues to grip the Belgaum area where, this neighborhood where the leopard was spotted on Saturday early morning. And we understand that forest teams and local police will probably be, going ahead with search operations, with the combing operations again today. And, they are on the hunt for this leopard, but they've also happened to, manage to find a few marks is what we understand. So that is how they are going to be, proceeding forward to actually look for this leopard. As of now, there are no signs of it. We understand that it hasn't been spotted today yet. And all the footage that we actually have is, from the CCTV cameras that the leopard was spotted on yesterday. So we'll have to really wait and see how long the combing operation on for 6 hours yesterday, and they still did not manage to actually find this leopard. And also, just to give you an understanding of what this area is really like, this apartment that's spread over almost about 40 acres. So this is in fact going to be a mammoth task now for the officials, because one, they're not sure if the apartment has even left the if the leopard, I beg your pardon, has even left the apartment premises, and two, there are a few empty plots as well in the surrounding area, just to give you an understanding of the geography, owing to which, this is in fact making it harder. So we'll have to really wait and see how long it's going to take for the forest officials and the police to actually, find out where this leopard really is and capture it.
Yeah, actually, Neha, I wanted to know a little more about this particular incident and how did this leopard actually manage to breach into a residential area? Is the apartment close to any kind of natural habitat of animals? And also, if this is first incident in this particular area or has been happening in the past also?
Well, just to give you an understanding, this apartment complex is spread over nearly about 40 acres. And, on the surrounding, there are a few empty plots. But the initial, the preliminary suspicion by the forest officials and the police here happens to be that, the leopard has wandered off from the Bannerghatta forest, which is possibly about maybe 15 to 20 kilometers from this apartment complex. So that is one possibility that they are exploring. However, that too, of course, will be subject to investigation right now once, they've actually managed to trace out the pug marks. Now, another challenge over here that's being faced by the authorities is the fact that many of these pug marks, that they've spotted are only in a few places, meaning that they haven't been able to establish a full trail of the pug marks. So we'll really have to, wait and see as to where this leopard has come in from. And, to answer your second question on whether this is a common sight over here, no, this is in fact the first time that, this apartment is seeing an incident of this kind. So they are, of course, at this point in time, putting their resources together to really establish how this leopard could have, breached this apartment complex and how it could have really entered.
Right, some dramatic visuals and a very, very shocking incident coming in there from Bengaluru. Thank you, Neha, for sharing all those details.